NoMoreNoobie here. In this video I'm showing you how to make a custom outro for your YouTube videos using this free and easy Sharefactory app on the PS4. So if you're new to Sharefactory, do check out my other videos on Sharefactory, so they'll teach you how to upload it onto PS4. But this is the outro that we're aiming to achieve, so let's get into it. So we're going to be doing it on the Fortnite and PS4. So we are going down into game settings, all the way down to replays, record creative mode replays, turn that on and apply. And then once we've done that, we go straight into a creative game and just press play on that. So creative, we can go anywhere on the map to record this. So I've just chosen a certain location, so I'm just going to jump in here, and then you just literally all you need to do is just go for this outro. We're not using the player at all, so you just go into it, land somewhere, wait a while for about a minute, and then leave the creative, because we're not going to be worried about where you're landing. We're going to be recording the location. So we go into replays, and then we just allow it to play out, and we want to change using the R stick. We want to change to drone free, so the camera is drone free, and then you can move to wherever you want to across the map. And I'm choosing this sort of dam area to make my one. So I've got into position and I've worked out that I roughly want to go in this direction here. So we're just going to push the left stick to get rid of all the display here, and it will just remove the HUD there. So then we double tap the share button and that will start recording. So now we start using the left stick to move the camera forwards, and we're going to do that for about 30 seconds. Now if you're using this for YouTube video, most end screens on YouTube are 20 seconds, so you want this to be playing for 30 seconds or more, and then just let that play out, but you can adapt it later and adjust the time, but we're just making sure we're reaching at least 20 seconds on this. And then as soon as we get to roughly where we think 30 seconds, then we will double click the share button on the controller again, and then it will confirm in the top left hand corner video clip saved, capture gallery, and then we just leave the creative there because we've done our recording, and then we just go out of there and we want to go into Sharefactory. And remember, if you haven't got Sharefactory already, check out my other videos. It shows you how to download it. And we're going to Sharefactory now, and then we want to create a new project, and it gives us options. Now you can click on any of these. It's all basic intro and outros, custom already made, but we want our own, so we're just going to click on that. And then there's 4 clicks at the top, or 4 ticks. We just want to get rid of all of them bar 1, and then we just press square to start project. And then we just want to rename this, and I do recommend renaming rather than just moving on, because you're going to have lots of clips over time. So I've just put new outro, and then we can change that at a later point if we want to. So this is our new project, and we want to add the clip that we've just recorded. So you go to add clip, and then go to most recent, and then I've done a couple of other things, but there we go, that's the one we want, which is we just click that and then push square to add it to the project. And there it is. So it looks like the project is 40 seconds long. We don't need this bit anymore at the beginning, this black bit, so we're just going to press square and delete clip and confirm, and then we're left with our actual outro video there. That's 35 seconds. We need to bring it down to 20 seconds. I didn't want that beginning bit, so I'm just going to delete that. Okay, and then we find roughly 20 seconds, and we want to narrow that down, and we'll have that beginning. Should we have the beginning part or the end part? Yeah, let's just go there you go, 20 seconds, that'll be fine. So we push cross to split clip and then confirm, and then we can just delete this part. So press square and then cross to delete the clip. And there we go, 20-second clip. So now we just want to add the rest of it, or the text and that, so we'll do that now. Okay, so we press cross, add overlay, and go down to text, and then just choose whichever text you want, and then you can just type out the text you want. So for this, it's going to be an outro, so I'd like to just put thanks for watching, because appreciate everyone who's watching the video, so it's nice to say thank you and let people know that you appreciate that. So just going to type that out. You can't see the actual screen, but you would have the letters out there to type. So thanks for watching. You can move it around to wherever you want it. The fact that it's it's an outro means that you're gonna be able to choose on YouTube a set template for where you want your other videos to show as options to watch at the end of this video. So you can choose your text to lay out around that. So for me, I'll just put thanks for watching at the top in the middle here, and that normally is fine. And then you've got different options. If you want to be obviously having this play the whole time, so you go into length of text and bring it all the way across so it covers the whole video, and then press X to confirm. It's text duration that you want to go into, and then you've got all sorts of different options. You can change the colour and just play about with that to get what you want. I think we could have this one. There's different colours. I think I'm going to probably stay with white. I think I quite like white on that, so we just go white there, but you change it about to how you want it. You've got loads of different effects you can go into. Just play about with that and how you want that to look. Loads of different options, so I won't bore you with that. You can just look at that at your own time. I'm just going to go for the what I like to use there is a straightforward one. Text animations, again, loads of different options. To be honest, I don't really have too many. I normally use fade in and fade out, but I've started playing about with a few more, so maybe we'll click on this one, slide in from the left, and then we could just no, I think we'll just keep this is normal. I think we just have none, but you've got different options for animations while it's playing. Just play about with that, and then we need to add other words as well. So I'm just going to do that now without you having to wait. So I'm going to put please subscribe, and I'm just going to change the text duration for that to make that the whole length for the 20 seconds. Again, remember to have your clip as 20 seconds, and then we can go across to colour, change that. Now I do normally want that to be a ready sort of colour, so just change that to the sort of red that I like, so something around there. Press confirm, and then text effects, we can again move things around, do what we want. I think will that be fine, and then we can have it dry pulse, I think, or no, drift. Let's go with drift and keep that as that is. Okay, and then we want to go and find a sticker, so we push cross, add text, go into stickers, and then we just go down till we find an arrow, and that one will do fine. So push X, and then that puts it there. We can just change it about, so you go to transform, and then you can use the buttons along the bottom where it says which buttons to push to change it, and then we just rotate it and make it smaller, and it tells you along the bottom which buttons to push, so you just work out how you want it. Now normally on my end screens I have the subscription button on the right, so I'm gonna click put the arrow to point in there. Now it's a bit of guesswork because it's roughly where you think the subscribe button's going to be, but I think it's roughly here, so I'll just get that exactly right. And then we want to change the sticker duration, so we go down to sticker duration and move the left stick all the way to the left, right stick all the way to the right to make that throughout the whole clip, and confirm, pushing X, and stick animation. We could put something here. We could do, we'll just go with a pulse, there we go, and confirm that. And that is pretty much all I'm going to add. You can play about, add what you want, put it in different ways, and just get it how you're happy with, really. Okay, so I'll just press play, and this is what it's going to look like. So that will be 20 seconds of that later on, and you'll see it again later in this video. But before we just leave and exit, if we want to use it again and again, the important thing to do, and do remember this, you must press the export button before you leave. So you press options on the controller and then press export to gallery. Press X to confirm. It says, do you want to share? We'll share later. We're just wanting to save it, and then we can save the project and exit and press OK. So do make sure you do that bit before you leave, because otherwise you won't be able to use it again and again. So so let's give an example. So we're going to go into a new project and do exactly what we did before. I won't bother about renaming the project, so I'm just going to show you. We've got that bit. You push the X button to add, and then add clip, and then we go to the most recent, and there you go, new outro is what we named before. Push cross and then square to add the clip, and there you go, that is sat there ready. So you can add that to all your projects as you do them, nice and easy. You don't have to redo it each time, and jobs are good. And okay, so those of you who've seen the other videos know that we had a project that we were working on where we were building it from scratch. We did a recording, and we did lots of different things. So we're going to add the intro to that project as well. And so we go to the end of it, add clip, and then click on the outro and press square to add it, and there you go, added to our project. So our project is now pretty much complete. So that's just how to make an outro for your YouTube videos. So if you've been following the project where we've made a YouTube video from scratch using an intro and the clips, split clips and transitions and all that, then this is the last video of those. I just need to add some commentary, and then that will be complete, and I'll upload down to YouTube, and I'll put a link in the description and at the end of this video so you can check out the final product, and hopefully you'll see how it all comes together. And if you found this useful, please subscribe, turn on notifications and like. Thanks very much. Bye.